welcome to another vlog. So today it is Saturday. Today is the wedding day. I have been telling you guys about the wedding. So today is D-Day. There's so much excitement in the air. So I know the dress that I showed you was black and white. So I got that dress tailored. But that dress is for later on. Right now what's happening is we are just wearing sort of like dresses with like traditional colors, and then we are going to change later on. So right now we are waiting to actually go to the bride's family to take the gifts, and then once we have taken the gifts, then we are going to Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So today it is the next day after the wedding. It was such a stunning wedding. I really enjoyed myself. I live over an hour from Carltonville, so it was quite a drive in the morning, but it was so worth it. And the road is quite dark as well, so it was a bit of a challenge, I must say, because we left late. We left at night, and my mother wears glasses and she's been struggling with her eyesight as of late. So yeah, the convoy that we did was quite a challenge. So yeah, it took forever. Let's just say a 60 plus minute drive took us an hour and a half. So yeah, you can imagine how slow we had to drive. But I mean, it was better that you just had to be patient, because either that or we cause accidents on the road, or she loses me because she was following me. So they drove down from Durban on Friday evening. The plan was for them actually to come Friday morning, but unfortunately there was a death in the family. So Friday morning they had to then attend a funeral, and then all their plans changed. So yeah, so they eventually arrived in Joburg very late at night, probably around 11 p.m. at night. So yeah, then I fetched my sister. So we met up at a garage. I fetched my sister because I wanted her to help me with my daughter in the morning, the day of the wedding. So I fetched her, and then they made their way to a B&B that was hired for them in Carltonville, which is like a couple of streets away from where the wedding was going to happen. The bride's family, by the way. So this was basically umembeso, guys. It was so beautiful. So for those of you who don't know what is umembeso, umembeso is basically a part of the traditional wedding where the bride's the groom's family rather buys gifts for certain family members. So obviously the bride or the bride's family will provide a list of people who must be given gifts. The groom's family will then purchase those gifts. So it's usually blankets, hats, coats for men, dresses for the women, and anything else that I think that you would like to add, just to add some flavor and some spice to it. Like for example, the groom's mother, she added like a goodie bag basket. Basically, she had a basket where she put different items. She put things like hand lotion, body lotion, mixed nuts, stuff like that, stuff that any person would actually enjoy. And I thought that was actually a nice touch. And then there were some pots as well, smeg pots. There was AMC pots. So it was quite beautiful. It was quite beautiful. So the gifting happened in the morning. And then we waited about 2 hours in between, and then it was the actual basically the rest of the ceremony, I guess. So umembe, so I'm going to post. Well, I'm saying I'm going to post, but we are talking after. So by the time you see this part of the video, you would have seen the images and the videos that I've posted. So yeah, so that's done at the bride's family home. And then after that, we changed into, our beautiful outfits, our more modern traditional outfits. And then we walked about 500 meters or so to a beautiful tent. It was a glass tent, where there was a seating arrangement. We were placed in our seats, and then the program started. The speeches, speeches from the bride's family members, speeches from the groom's family, and then the toast at the end. And then there was such a gorgeous speech from the bride herself and the groom. It was so touching. It was a beautiful message. Yeah, and the food was awesome. I mean, your typical traditional food, but it just tasted so good. Yeah, it was a beautiful wedding, guys. And then, we got this as a thank you gift. So the bride's family, as you can guess, they are Basotho. And we got this beautiful keyring as a gift from them. And it's written, okay, so it's their names. So it's just so and so and so and so's traditional wedding. Yeah. Which I thought was really cute, by the way. It was so nice. And I'm stealing some of their ideas. Like, I thought some of their ideas were so nice. I mean, they had the cutest dessert. I did also post a picture of that. They have the cutest little dessert, which I thought was so nice. So I'm definitely going to steal that idea. And then the champagne that we toasted with was personally branded. So I thought that was a nice touch. Yeah, but I mean, it was just beautiful. Sometimes you attend a function because you are not involved in the planning. You are just a guest. You don't actually realize how much work goes into that day, how long they needed to plan for it, all the fighting, the stress, the money. All you see is this perfect setup, that you just go, you enjoy, and then you leave and you go home. So I found that quite interesting, and I was very much observant of my surroundings, and I was taking down notes, for my day when we get married as well. So yeah, guys, I mean, as you can tell, I'm always calling him my partner. I like calling my partner or my daughter's father. So we are not married. Yeah, that's a story for another day. But yeah. So we left the wedding venue at about 8 o'clock, I think, around there, 8, 9, around there, and we got home like just after 11, after a very long drive. Yeah, my mother got sick, unfortunately. I just think it's probably fatigue, a mixture of fatigue, the heat, and just probably eating a lot of the food, because when you're hungry, you eat more. And yeah, so I think all of that just it culminated, and boom, she just fell ill. Luckily, thank God, oh my gosh, thank God, she only fell ill well, she was feeling queasy and uneasy, the whole ride back home, but it actually reached its pinnacle when we got to the gate of my estate. So, jeez, yeah, no, God was definitely with us there. And she was the only one in her car. She's the only one who can drive. So she was with two of our relatives, and both of them can't drive. So it would have been a disaster if anything had happened. Yeah, so we got here around 11, refreshed, and yeah, and everyone slept. My sister and I, she's basically applying to teach overseas, so I was helping her with the application. We slept at 2 a.m. this morning. So I have a bit of a headache today. They left today at around between 12 and 1 o'clock. Yeah, they left around then. They haven't confirmed it if they've actually arrived. So I must just check on them if they've arrived. Yeah, and then after they left, I actually called. I think I told you guys in a previous vlog that I have a lady that I call if I need someone to clean my house, because I was feeling really tired, and this headache just doesn't want to go away. So unfortunately, she wasn't available. So yeah, so I was forced to clean. And then yeah, then took a shower after that and had something to eat. So now it's a bit later on in the evening. I'm just going to prepare dinner for my daughter, and then yeah, then we're just going to chill for the rest of the night. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I'm planning on taking it easy. I'm probably not going to make dinner today. I'll probably just snack on whatever is in the fridge. Yeah. Oh, so my partner, Lebu, he is actually, if it wasn't for the wedding, I would have actually gone with him, because his friend was paying ilobolo in Limpopo yesterday. So he drove there. So he's currently in Pretoria right now at his family home. And yeah, he'll come back tomorrow. Yeah. And yeah, we'll start the week once again. Okay, guys. I just wanted to catch up and just where we are at the moment. And yeah, we will chat soon. Have a great evening, guys. Mwah. Hi guys. So as I said, I just got back from the shops. So the original idea was that I was going to go to Woolies to get my daughter some summer clothes, and then I was going to go to Mr. Price because I was interested in their skin products, and then I was going to go to Food Lovers Market because basically we are planning on doing a 5-day cleanse for the week, so I wanted to top up on some vegetables. So obviously, what do they say, whatever you plan, if you plan, God laughs at you. So yeah, we ended up not going to Food Lovers because my daughter was grumpy, she was sleepy, and she is a bit fluish, so I just came back straight home after Mr. Price. So we only actually managed to go to Woolies and Mr. Price. So let me show you what I got. Oh, so when I was on my way out, I actually passed Edgar's as well because I just needed to top up on some facial products as well. So we'll get to the facial products just now. I think the first thing I want to show you guys is what I got at Woolies. Guys, Woolies clothing for kids is so beautiful. So sometimes it's very difficult to actually choose what you want for your child. But yeah, I got a few basics, dresses, t-shirts, bottoms. So I think for now she's covered. I might get more as we go along, but for now that's what I got. So, and their prices are actually quite reasonable. So I got this these tights. They came with a top, very cute, and this was, I think this came as a set. It was 120. So yeah, and I actually noticed that Ackermans, the prices between Ackermans and Woolies are actually very similar. Hey, the cheapest that I've seen is definitely Pep, but in terms of quality, I would rather go for Woolies. But I must say, the style for Ackermans definitely has a bit more variety, especially when it comes to their dresses. So that's why I like Ackermans, but I couldn't find Ackermans, and yeah, I just needed to go. And then a set of leggings. They came as a pair as well. This was 160, but they actually look a bit big for my daughter, but yeah, she'll grow with them. We'll see how they fit. Then I got the cutest. So as you can see, I was just going for pastel colors. This cute little dress. I got this for, it is 2, but I think it'll fit her. I just couldn't leave it. It was the smallest size. I just couldn't leave it. And this one was only 80 bucks. And then I got another set. I love sets, guys. Another set, cute tights as well as a top. So this was sold separately. The top was 70 rand and the bottom was also 70 rand, which I think for me is actually quite reasonable. Also as well, I think the top is a bit big. It's actually more wide, but yeah, she'll grow with it. And then I got this beautiful dress for her. This was 80 bucks. I thought it was just so cute. Yeah, 80 bucks. And then lastly, this also came as a set. It's the top for those leggings that I showed you. So this was also a set, two tees, and this was 160. So that's what I got for my daughter. I think for now she's still fine. I also want to get her some hats, a vest. I couldn't find any vests or anything sleeveless that I actually liked. So I think I'll go to Ackerman's at Northgate and just check it out and see if I can't find anything. But not today. So yeah, but with this one, I got a 6 to 12 months because I felt like the 12 to 18 was way too big. So I think this one was just fine. And the one thing I like about Woolies is that their sizes, especially for their kiddies, their sizes are actually quite big. So there are some of her stuff, some of her clothes that she's had since she was 6 months. She was wearing them at 6 months and she's still wearing them till today. So I'm happy with the sizes for Woolies. So you must just watch out for that. So yeah, that's what I got at Woolies, guys. Like, even if I wanted something for myself, I think as a mother, you are basically secondary in everything. But what I did need to get was my facial products because I had run out of skincare stuff. So let me show you what I got at Mr. Price. So I tend to mix between high-end and low-end skincare products, and I think that has worked for me over the years. I don't have the greatest skin, guys. I actually have large pores right here, and I haven't found anything that has worked for me to actually close them back up. But I was told that it's actually not possible to close them back. So yeah, I've accepted my large pores. I also have a lot of scarring and blemishes on my face. If you look at my face closely, especially around here, or around this part over here, because growing up I had really bad acne, and it was concentrated right here. And then I took these expensive pills. I can't remember their name. And they work like a bomb. I took the pills. There was this very strong facial wash as well. I completely forgot the name, guys. It was many years ago. And it completely just cleared up my face. So yeah, if I do remember those pills, for anyone struggling with acne, guys, trust me, I understand. It affects your self-esteem. Till today, I still wear makeup, but I think I'm a bit more confident because I do go out without makeup at times. So it just takes time. It takes time. Oh, and then I did also buy this SPF sun stick for young skin from Woolies. It was only 120. I just thought, guys, I mean, sunscreen is expensive everywhere. Sunscreen is expensive everywhere, so might as well just buy it. And yeah, anything for your child, right? Okay, so I was saying in terms of skincare, right? So I use both high end and low end, and I prefer to use the more natural products. So on a higher end, I use Dermalogica. That's those are the products that I use. And then on a lower scale, I'm still trying to figure out what it is that my skin actually likes in terms of the lower end of the scale. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers using CeraVe, so CeraVe is definitely on my list of things to try. And also I was watching Kay Arms's vlog, and she actually had a lot of Scarlet Hill products. So I was like, okay, you know what, let me try Scarlet Hill products. They have 3 ranges. They have the hydrate range, they have the brightening range, and they have the calming range. So I wanted the face wash for the in the brightening range, but it was out of stock. So the only thing I got was just the face cream, the aloe vera and hyaluronic acid face cream, as well as the aloe vera and hyaluronic acid face mist, which is this one. So this green one, this is the hydrating range, and I think my skin definitely needs hydration, so that's why I got this one. And then I wanted, obviously I told you I wanted the brightening face wash, but they didn't have it. I was so impressed by how cheap the products are, guys. Like, I was perplexed actually. So each one, it's all priced the same. Each one is 89 rand. So, oh no, sorry, the cream is 89 rand, and the face mists, there was also a face mask as well. Face mask and the face mists are both 79 rand. So impressed. I really hope it'll work for my skin. If it does, then this is a product that I'll be using going forward. And the reason why I like the hydrating range is that it has hyaluronic acid. And guys, Google hyaluronic acid. You will see the benefits to your skin when it comes to hyaluronic acid. So I'm looking forward to trying these two out. And then so since I couldn't find a face wash, I was passing on my way home. I passed by Edgar's, and then I just thought, let me just try and find a face wash at Edgar's Beauty. And I had no idea that that Edgar's actually stocks The Ordinary. I mean, I've been looking for The Ordinary. I actually have it, excuse me, I actually have it in my cart on my Take A Lot app. So I've been meaning to purchase it. So when I saw this, then I was like, wow, let me get The Ordinary, because I've heard such good things about The Ordinary. So I got the facial cleanser. Look at how big this is. Look at how big this is, guys. And it only cost 260. I was very impressed with that, actually, because for 260 with a popular product like The Ordinary, I mean, I thought I was going to spend a minimum of 500. So I'm looking forward to trying this cleanser. And then I wanted something that's like a serum, like a night serum, and I saw this. This is the Gran Active Retinoid Emulsion, and it's for evening. Apply a few drops on the face in the evening. So yeah, I thought I would just try these. I would try this. It actually says use after water-based serums. Guys, I actually don't have a serum at the moment, so I'll probably have to get a serum before using this if I want to experience the benefits of the product. So, and it has a natural smell. The smell actually reminds me of Dermalogica. So yeah, that's what I got from the shop. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the facial products. And then, by the way, while I was at Mr. Price, their prices are so low, but you know, they are actually increasing a bit, so just mind you. I saw the cutest skirt and I just could not leave it. This is it's like a cargo skirt. It's in the color stone. I got it in a small, let me say small. Look at how cute the skirt is, guys. Nice and casual. I think if I could pair it up with a maybe a white t-shirt, I think it would look so nice. And it has pockets on the side. I thought this was so cute. I got this, I mean, instead of getting a cargo, does it have a drawstring? Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't see this. It actually has a drawstring on the sides. That's cool. Instead of getting cargo pants, because you know, I think a skirt will last longer and it will still be fashionable even after cargo pants go out of fashion. So that's why I opted for the skirt. And because now we are heading into summer, I got this just a simple short white dress. Oh, the skirt was 220, 230 actually. Oh, which I think for Mr. Price, I think that's actually expensive. And then the dress was 180. So cute, guys. With very thin straps, nice and casual. So yeah, so that's what I got in the shops. Yeah. So that's me. So what I'm going to do now, my daughter is sleeping. Sorry, I'm just distracted because her monitor is right here. So she's sleeping and she's busy moving around the cot. So I don't even know if she is sleeping or she's just doing her own thing in there. I actually had plans in the morning before going to the shops, which I had to cancel because my daughter was not well. I am busy with a 9-week program at church, guys. It's called the Alpha Course. I'm sure some of you probably have heard of a course called the Alpha Course. So today it was week 6. And they had it on a Saturday. They usually have it on Tuesday evenings, but because next week Tuesday, it's been that session has been postponed, so it was moved to this morning on Saturday. So unfortunately, I had to miss it, and I'm a bit disappointed because this is actually my second session that I've missed, and I absolutely love the course, guys. I might actually do it again, and this time I will definitely be more prepared. It's basically, and I think for us as black people, especially in my generation, we were raised to not question anything, to not question religion, to not question your parents, to not question society as a whole. Just this is how we live, this is what we must do, and that's that, right? So I think it was so refreshing when I found this course through my church, where it is in church, which is very different. In church, they offer you a course that encourages you to ask the tough questions about the Bible, about God, about the world, questions that other more traditional churches, they would actually frown upon if you ask such questions. Questions like, why do I need the Old Testament? Why am I reading the Old Testament? I don't understand the Bible. How do I read the Bible? All of these names in the Bible, how is that relevant to me? Losing your faith, questions on losing your faith, questions on when bad things happen to you, questions on who is God, questions on does God actually exist, questions on who is Jesus, who is God, who is the Holy Spirit. Those types of questions, I think people just, more older people rather, they just wanted to just keep quiet and just accept it for the way it is, and if you dare ask any questions, then you are basically an atheist. So I really love the cause, and if you do, it's actually geared towards non-believers. So if you have a lot of doubts in you, you are cynical about the Bible, this is definitely the course for you. So please do your research if you are in that space, which I've been for many years, even though I'm a Christian, but I still have so many questions. Do your research, guys, and find this course, whether it's through your church or personally. I'm not sure if it's done outside of a church environment, but if it is and you find it, please do it. So yeah, I guess that's it from me for today. So I couldn't go because of my daughter, so I just decided, let me just quickly go to the shops because I needed to get her clothes ASAP because most of her clothes are too small now. I got that. So now I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. I need to clean. And then I just need to just have some me time. Oh, and I have assignments to do, so I need to get on that as well. So if I don't speak to you today, guys, we'll definitely chat tomorrow, because tomorrow is my weekly groceries day, and I will be probably going to Food Lovers Market with you guys to stock up on some ingredients for our cleanse, our 5-day cleanse. So I'll see you guys, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah. Hi guys. So it is the next day. I just came back from the shops. So let me show you the few things that I got. As I said yesterday, I only got a very few things because this week we are doing our 5-day cleanse. So I only got ingredients just for the cleanse. So let me show you what I got. So I just passed by Clicks because I needed to just top up on some toiletries. So I got these Also Heavenly hand wash. It's actually on sale, guys, so you should go and get some. It's three, buy three, get the cheapest one free. So, and these are quite big. They last a very long time, and I love the way they smell. They're actually not, it's not a very strong scent, but it's just enough. So you must get yourself these. And it's also quite big, very big. So there's a sale going on. And there's also a sale for these as well. Two for 180. So that's the only time I ever buy those. So I usually buy the smaller ones. And then I got this Ashton and Parsons infant powders. A colleague of mine actually recommended these for my daughter if she's just agitated for whatever reason, or also for teething. Apparently it works like a charm, so I'm going to try these. The usual, her cereal for the month. And then the ingredients then for our smoothies for the week. So the plan is basically 2 smoothies a day. And then we will snack on things like peanuts and stuff. So yeah. So I got some bananas. Guys, I don't know how Woolies price they price their fruit sometimes, but the organic bananas, which is a bigger box, it's actually cheaper than the large bananas, the plastic. So I found that to be quite strange. So I thought organic would be more expensive, but yeah. So I bought these avocados. What's this? Grapefruit, some lemons, spinach, some celery, some blueberries, some low-fat yogurt, some apples, mushrooms. I usually buy serviettes. So I like to keep serviettes in my house because it's just very convenient. So I usually buy the double pack. So it's a double pack. I usually buy that from either Westpac or from Macro because they're quite reasonable and they always have a special on them. But it was just way too hot today and I didn't want to be driving around to different stores. So I just got these just to tide me until I can get to Westpac or Macro. Some vegetables for my daughter. Some lettuce. So the lettuce, mushrooms, and the chicken breasts. I got this for when we do start eating, so that I can just make chicken salads, something light, and then just raw peanuts for snacking. um, organic almond milk. So it's actually the cheapest. And then I got this bottle from Pep. So it's more for me when I go into the office so that I have something to carry the smoothies with. And this is actually quite nifty. I actually like this. I should have bought two actually. And then our favorite, meaty bones. So yeah, so that's what I got for the week. Oh, and some ginger, guys. Ginger is so expensive. Jeez. I mean, one and a tiny bit, it's 47 rand. Crazy. And no, this is peanut butter that has no sugar and no salt for the smoothies as well. And then, guys, I don't know if you remember. Oh, I got this cute hat from Pep. Guys, Pep has the cutest clothes for kids. So I got this hat from them. I don't know if you remember, guys, when I showed you previously, when I showed you the clothes that I got this flower bomb top and leggings. And after looking at it for longer than a few minutes, I actually didn't like it anymore. It was just too florally. So imagine wearing a top that has so much floral as well as a bottom. I just thought she wouldn't look the way I wanted to look, basically. So I went to exchange. I just got this this top and some tights, and then I got the cutest little shorts as well. So it's a pack of two. Very cute. And this was $1.99. Guys, if you want cheaper clothes, go to Pep. When I was buying the hat, actually, I saw some cute, sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm in the kitchen. I saw the cutest shorts, and they were way cheaper than this. So I actually wished I had bought those, but it's fine. So yeah, those are the things that I got. I'm busy cooking, and I just wanted to give you a tip when it comes to storage and things like that. I always buy glass storage because I've noticed that food actually lasts longer in storage containers than it does in plastic containers. So that's why sometimes I don't understand why Tupperware is so expensive. I don't get it, honestly, because it's definitely not for long-term storage. So excuse this dirty bowl, but I'm making a chicken curry, and I was using some tomato paste. So this is just a tip that I saw on Pinterest as well, that if you have leftover, and I used to struggle with this a lot because I used to have leftover tomato paste, and then I would put it in the fridge for a couple of days, and then it would go off. But I just empty the contents in a small glass bowl, and then I put it in the freezer. So this one, I've had it for over a month now, and it's still as good as new. So that's just a tip from me. And also, you tend to buy, I don't know about you, but I tend to buy peppers in threes, so it does get a bit much. And of course, you will not use it all at once, right? So what I do is glass container, of course. I cut it up and I clean it. And then I put it in a glass storage container, and then this will last over a week. Probably, there was a time when I pushed it and it was actually fresh for over 2 weeks. So yeah, that's just a tip from me. If you don't want your food to be spoiled, because food is very expensive in this economy, so you want to be smart about whatever it is that you buy. So yeah, that's just a tip from me, guys. So guys, I'm going to close off on this vlog. I think it's quite long enough. I actually should have made it shorter, but yeah. I'm going to close off. The next time you see me, probably I'll be just tracking my daily cleansing routine, and I'll let you know how it actually goes. Currently, so I weighed myself. So today's Sunday, right? And we are starting tomorrow. I weighed myself and I actually weigh 69.5. My goal, so pre-pregnancy and pre-COVID, I was in my 60s. I was 62, 63, maximum 64, I think. So I will be comfortable if I can get to 65. So my goal is to lose at least 5 kg. So that's my goal. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.